Kadena, what is Kadena? So let's start with the basics, which is the price. So the price is at 1160 right now. The market cap is at 1.8 billion. That's with the B, which is nice. So this is a fairly secure company, I guess you can say that. The circulating supply is at 161 million, which is actually pretty good because it's not that high. So as things progress with the company, the value of these coins are gonna get higher and higher and higher much faster. Next thing I like to look at is their social media presence, and by that I mean their Twitter. Okay. In crypto, if you don't have Twitter, I don't know what you're doing. Okay. So, anyways, 120,000 followers, very respectable. Most people or most new companies that have a $30 million market cap or something around there, they have 30,000 fans, 20,000 fans, which is pretty decent. So for these guys to be a $1 billion company and be at 120K, respectable, very respectable. I would prefer it to be 400,000 or something. I'm sure they would too. But just because it passed the $1 billion mark, right? But just my thinking. Also, what are they? What exactly is Kadena about? All right. So from what I know, Kadena is basically a new blockchain. Okay. It has Bitcoin-like security. So what is a blockchain? A blockchain is basically like Tron, Ethereum, BSC. These are all blockchains, chains that you can transfer money over, okay, back and forth. So Binance Chain, BSC, Ethereum, probably one of the most popular ones, if not the most popular one. And Tron, another one that I like using. So what are Kadena's special features? What makes it different? Well, it has Bitcoin-like security. It's faster than Solana. Solana is one of the fastest. I think it's not the fastest blockchains out there right now. So it's faster than Solana, and with ridiculously low fees. In some cases, there are no fees. And it's basically a blockchain, but it's the next level of blockchain. It's the next model. So think about it as blockchain 2.0. All right. They like to say we're blockchain reimagined, but I think it's basically blockchain 2.0. It's an evolution of the blockchains that we're used to. And that's why when people start to use this product, they go crazy about it and they adopt it literally right away. So big things are happening here. So let's now look at the team. So this is Kadena's main website right now, behind the tech, and these are their founders, Will Martino and Stuart Popejoy. Stuart led JP Morgan's emerging blockchain group. So they do have experience and they have a lot of financial experience. You don't just work for JP Morgan if you don't know anything about money. Okay, so these guys know the game as far as finance goes, and sounds like crypto as well. Will was recruited from his role as the tech lead from the SEC's cryptocurrency steering committee. Guys, these guys know how the blockchain works. These guys know how finance work, and they know the law behind it. Okay, this is a very strong and smart group. Just right here, just these two guys. Together, Stuart and Will built JP Morgan's first blockchain, now known as JPM Coin. These guys built the blockchain themselves. Amazing for JP Morgan and obviously now Kadena. So now let's look at a product. Kadena was founded on the idea that blockchain could revolutionize how the world interacts and transacts. But to get mass adoption, see smart guys, they know about adoption. You can make a great product, but will people use it? Chain technology and the ecosystem connecting to the business world needed to be reimagined from the ground up. This is blockchain 2.0, maybe 3.0. So our founders built a proprietary chain architecture and created the tools to make blockchain work for business at speed, scale, and energy efficiency. they made a better product that people can adopt right away, which is a beautiful thing, which is a winning product. And that's why these guys are doing so well right now. Now, do they have any investors? Yes, they do. Look at all these organizations that are backing these guys. It's not just one capital firm, one VC firm, venture capitalist that is supporting these guys. They got a few, okay? One is enough. In most cases, one is more than enough. Two is amazing, but this is crazy. So they got the backing, they got the funding, and they got some really cool advisors. Speaking of advisors, Alex Pinchuk, let's have a look who he is. They got a few, four, more than enough. Watch this, guys. Veteran top global executive with a 35 plus year track record. Okay, that's him right there. Now let's get down to what caught my attention was he was previously the president of global sales and marketing at Rackspace, at the time a publicly traded company with revenue of over 2 billion. So he was the president of this company, and I have heard of Rackspace, okay? If you're involved with anything related to web and things like that, you know Rackspace. Guys, revenue of 2.7 billion. So this is just one of the advisors. So these guys got a great team, great advisors. This is just one of them. It looks like they're working with a few people. CeeLo, Cosmos, CoinMetro, Flex, Ledger, Polkadot, Terra, Wrapped, Zelcore. I think I saw them with a couple other companies as well. They're also working with Chainlink, collaborating with them, doing all kinds of stuff. First hybrid blockchain, Oracle integration. So they have some world-class partners already. People are already using them. And that's one of the main things, all right? And the reason Chainlink always catches my attention is because Sportymon Go, SGO, is also partnered with Chainlink. They're also using their technology. Yeah, so as far as adoptability goes, I like it that people are already using them, all right? I'd love to see them grow more and more and more. So let's look at their completed milestones. January, everything is nicely laid out, guys, supporting Ethereum Bridge, proofs in Chainweb 2.4. This was January, February, March, April, and upcoming milestones are, these are the upcoming ones, all right? New developer grant projects. One thing I want to show you guys is how their own blockchain looks, because they're talking about we're the next level and we're this and that. Well, the proof is in the pudding. Here you go. Guys, look at this. You know how you've heard of BSC scan? I think that's what it's called. Look at their own setup. This is pretty next level right here. All right. I don't even know. Oh, whoa, expands on its own. I'm not clicking anything, as you guys can probably hear. So let me try clicking. Something happens. Okay, it goes deeper, and then it gives me one of these. So that's awesome, guys. Since they're on their own blockchain, at the moment, I can't figure out how many holders they have. But I like to be one of them. So yeah, guys, overall, I think this is something that's needed, and it makes sense, because when something starts to work, there's always going to be room for something that can take the existing issues and make them better, or I mean resolve them and make things faster, make things more efficient. So this is what Kadena is, all right? But they're doing it at a really next level, right? I hope this gave you some idea about what Kadena is. You're more than welcome to take a deeper dive